Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bonjour, monsieur.
What the hell is going on with you?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Sure is nice seeing the kid back around.
I don't know if I could have gone on much longer.
All in the past now. My mistake, Abigail.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Saint Denis.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town. Just a silly old wives' tale. Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you. Depends on whose blood. Who's funny.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, dear. How are you? Well, I suppose I should try to clear my head. Mr. Summers.
Morning to you.
Hey there.
Is Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Well, just keep your head down.
Okay, then.
Need you now, girl. Oh, get up.
Somebody please help me. Oh, hey you, please,
Please.
gotta help me.
You're okay.
Some fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister, you gotta do something.
All right. Where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water. I know if I find her more help.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time. It's got a pretty little thing like.
Oh, just kill me. I'd rather die. One more second. Oh, please, please, please.
Sorry I weren't here sooner.
Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them rotting indoors. There's some money I put away in the sack there. It ain't enough, but please take it. Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you. Yep. Yep. Easy now. Yeah. Yep. Forward. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Okay, there. Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. Here we go.
Why do I waste my time? Why?
Bonjour, monsieur.
You ain't feeding this horse right. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up.
Everything holding up? Hey, mister. Mister?
Working with animals is better than working with people, sometimes.
I'll go.
It's been pretty bad.
That's a shame.
Folks come from all over for our services. Seen quite a few horses coming through with spavin. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Always good to have one of those. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. I got one of them myself. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
You got some issue? What in God's name you think you're doing?
Damn folk won't leave me.
Hi there, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
It feels like some of these fools want us to get caught. You got that right.
Monsieur?
That man, I would know.
Been better.
Oh, vous m'envoyez navré.
Hello, sir.